Alright, Mike, it's streaming live from Yankee Stadium.
I'm heading on now. Chad told me he asked you to hang out and you didn't, seem interested.
Oh, I do seem interested. I just don't really have time on my hands.
An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the San Francisco Giants. Into the box now, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
But this is speared by the first baseman.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Almora ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Oh, man, he got hurt. He's out. You're out. Out. Three. Out. Three. He's out. You're out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. VR takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. Three.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for San Francisco. The batter, number 6.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Javier.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. San Francisco leads this one 2-1. Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and their cross-city rivals, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Play ball. Three.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. It's the Angels nothing, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the Freeway Series, and it's on the Show. Here's Jock Peterson now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's it. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Arizona and digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Pablo Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Simmons at third with two away. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
You know, as a pitcher.
Now at the plate, Daryl Scandura. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Pablo Big Daddy will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Devin Travis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kane runs. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Big Daddy.
Lined into right, a base hit. Simmons rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Bernard takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. On to first, and they get... Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance. Pablo, Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking.
Now in the box, Pablo Big Daddy, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it. Ready once again, Pablo Big Daddy. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Manuel Ibar will be called on to pitch. 11-3 the final score in this contest. Los Angeles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Tyler Skaggs takes home the win. Corbin Burns gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and their Golden State rivals to the north, the Oakland A's.
Out. Full four. Take your base.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pablo Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pinder looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Laureano's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too.
Striding in, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. It was a walk in his last trip.
Shohei.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk, a hit in 2 tries so far.
15. Randall Grichuk.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. One there.
He's out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. Mario Quinones will look for some 2-out magic.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
Afternoon baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody.
Now,
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Colorado Rockies.
Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Blackmon looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Pablo
catcher,
Big Daddy. He
Pablo
went deep in his first
Big
at-bat.
Daddy.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is... And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Ready now, Pablo Big Daddy. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Called, now the throw down. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Greg Thompson will move into the 7-5. How today's comes to an end. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chad Pettit. Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Today, spring training action from the cap. Standing in, Pablo Big Daddy, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And so now the Angels cleanup batter, Pablo Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Guzman is right there. On to first with it himself.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Bobby Grossman. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing second base.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shelby Miller earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Play ball, 3.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A called strike, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Play ball, 3. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, first home run of the campaign for him, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. So striding in, Carlos Arturo. He drew a walk his first time up. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping up now, Pablo Big Daddy. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fast.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Off the rocks and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Pablo Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Big Daddy, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. He brings it in, and the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Milwaukee crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Noah Syndergaard gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at 8. Stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Digging in now for the Brewers, Spencer Kieboom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Called, now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So digging in now, Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Runners going. Got him. Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul hole to tie the game. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Big Daddy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Conforto is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando
Kane runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. 8-5 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Steve Cishek claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Brewers, 8 runs on 8 hits.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. At the plate, Michael Conforto, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Bogaerts takes off. Cold strike, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the box now, Pablo Big Daddy with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Pablo Big Daddy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for L.A. Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Bogaerts is under this one. And that will retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Runners off for second. There, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in now, Pablo Big Daddy. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Career line against Grimm. He's been good. 6 for 9. He also has 1 home run. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Brewers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Steve Cishek gets the win in relief. His second of the Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Angels in this one.
Three. He's out. Out. Three.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Big Daddy, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. He pulls this one into right. Thompson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Ball four, take the base. Out.
Into the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Laureano. And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's out. Three. Out. Ball four, take the base. Out. Three. Out. Three. Ball four, take the base.
Standing in, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Off the rocks and gone.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes.
He's out. That's ball four. Out. Ball four, take the base. Three. Out.
Settling in now, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Simeon's off and running. Throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fouled off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Chapman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Ball four, take the base.
striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
So credit him with an RBI. At the plate, Pablo Big Daddy will swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers...
14-8, the final score here. Oakland put a 14 in the run column here today. David Watanabe claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Now from the big... In now, Pablo Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home runs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Fletcher ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Now the runner's on his way home. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Big Daddy, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
0-2, here it is. On the line, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Randall Grichuk. Past meetings against Luis Cessa. He carries a .308 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's running. Oh, now the throw down. In time, and he is nailed at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sierra's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Pablo Big Daddy, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Clark. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's in there at second. And now for the Angels, Pablo Big Daddy. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ahmed onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
For the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 16 hits, 1 error.
Now from the... Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra's under it, and that retires the side. So no. Digging in, Omar Narvaez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And there he goes towards second. Strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Into the box now. Pablo Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Miranda looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pablo Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Right side hit hard, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
A tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That was a changeup, so there really
what's
wasn't
up, James? How
any
you doing,
intent
man?
behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-2.
Mike, you hear me, buddy?
Pops this one up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
We made it him. Sick.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him.
Dan Vogelbach is next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch in the throw. Perfect throw.
There we go.
And
He
they
finally
got
got
him
one
at second.
out. Please.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was
Where's
pretty
that?
special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
Yeah.
Big Daddy will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
Be a homer. Be a homer. Gone.
And he's going to make the catch.
He stole another, bro. I swear to God, this team.
Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first one time, and you got to question that decision. As
Oh yeah, I'm up to bat again.
now batting,
Do it.
Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike, $10 that I put over the wall. Oh shit! You should have took me up on it.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Nah, I ripped it back to the pitcher, and he like pussied out when he tried to catch it.
From a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
A tag for one, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Mike, you didn't like my stream. You're an ass.
Here's Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
303. I was
Those
up like
punch-outs will
311.
stick with us.
Swing and a miss.
Wow,
Tired
swing and a miss. What a
and
freaking
that will do it.
I'm not even kidding.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Halos slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.
Yeah, I know.
Dylan
Our
Peters
final line
claims
score
the win
tonight.
out of the pen,
First
his
for the victorious
first.
Angels.
Justice Sheffield.
What is Ben's channel up to nowadays? I haven't seen it in forever.
Didn't we like look it up like not too long ago?
Oh, Ben Boy, 220 subs, dude. No, not happening. And oh, we're 4-6, bro. Literally, we're garbage. We're in the same league as the Astros. Them cheating fucks.
Dude, I'm looking at his videos. They don't get any views.
I did like how he did the campaign, though. That's kind of cool.
I saw that video. It's from 4 months ago called "We Need to Talk."
Where's that at?
4 months ago.
What's it about?
It was basically just a typical Ben video. Nothing's changed. He's the same person. He basically was just like, hey, I want to like expand my channel type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like stuff like that. Just like, I want to start doing this, and this, and I'm trying to balance this at work. Yeah, but honestly, dude, it's so hard to be successful YouTuber in this day and age.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, dude,
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
my John,
Hmm.
at least compared to, because like I haven't been like really invested into YouTube since like you and me were doing all that shit,
Yeah.
and that was like 4 years ago. Nowadays, like 1 million subs is not quite that big of a deal, to be perfectly honest.
What is it?
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, so many fucking channels have 1 million subscribers.
There's a shitload of like people out there though too.
Right. Yeah.
Did you see how many Mr. Beast is up to? He has like 50 million or something.
Dude, he blew up. I take offense to that because I watched that guy when he had like 2 million subs, dude. And then he just I don't know what caused him to get so popular.
Probably all the giveaways.
Yeah. Well, he just does crazy shit, dude. He bought like a Lambo and all pennies and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, I watched him back when he would do, I don't know if you remember these. He would do like a live stream and he would like say a certain word like 1 million times.
My God.
And he'd be on for like 24 hours straight, dude. He would do like, he would like listen to a song like 1,000 times in a row, like shit like that.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude, that's how he got popular, dude. He was nuts. Here, let me look up. Saying PewDiePie 100,000 times.
What is his infatuation with PewDiePie?
Probably didn't get it. Dude, look at this. I remember this one. Reading the entire dictionary in one setting.
Ooh.
Counting to 100,000 in one video. Like, that was 3 years ago. That's crazy, dude. Like, that's actually crazy. I was watching that shit when it first came out. And now this guy has 30 million subscribers, it says. That's crazy. Never would have fucking thought. PewDiePie has 100 million now.
100 million?
Yes, dude, look it up.
Dude, I remember when like 26 million was insane for him.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, dude. We've been out of it for so long. It seems like nowadays it's like not that impressive anymore.
What's our fucking record now? Oh, an ass. Hey, we're in first. We're 10-8. Holy ass. Who are these guys? Who are these fucking guys? I just want to sim up to
Clutch
when we...
hitting has not been a strength for this
Shut
team.
up. I don't give a fuck
Manager
what the
lets them
manager
know.
has to say. I am the goddamn fucking manager. Fucking manager of the Dinger Relations, bitch. Dinger Relations. Dude, when I play against... Oh, Tyler Skaggs and I are bros now. It's terrible. Number 45, rest in peace. May you be doing ecstasy all you want now in heaven.
25. There's a video, 25 minutes of the Astros illegally stealing signs.
Of the what?
25 minutes of the Astros.
Fuck the Astros. Hey, you wanna see me fucking dome this fucking pitcher? Dome his ass real quick.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Hello, would you
Big
like to
Daddy.
see a
First
ding
chance
dong
for
off your
it.
head,
Top of the first with nobody
motherfucker?
on.
Bing!
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul.
Fucking
and
hit a
back out of
homer.
play.
I'm kidding.
And fellas, these Astros entering play
I
here tonight.
wish.
They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well.
And
Oh my
we'll have to leave
God.
it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3.
I absolutely-
Now the Astros will get their first. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a fly ball well hit. After it is Yelich. He's got it, and they get out of the jam At the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Pablo Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this...
Stepping into the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Here's Miguel Sano. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Hits, 1 error and 11 runners.
Afternoon baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the 8 numbers on your screen. And he'll get back in safely. The 2-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Striding in, Pablo Big Daddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. There, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready once again, Pablo Big Daddy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in for Houston, Harold Castro. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Striding in once again, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Pulled toward right center field. Strong moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strong will back up and put this away for a long.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
6 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Game 1 here in the month of May. Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Pablo Big Daddy,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of the... Ready now, Pablo Big Daddy. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Big Daddy.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Popped him up. Stassi waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Skaggs notches his 3rd win of the year. Garrett Cole was only able to work Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium.
Let's play ball. That's ball four. Ball four, take four.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a 1 for 9. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
You're out. Ball four, take the base.
Stepping up now, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that line.
So striding in, Pablo Big Daddy. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Happ racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
And he fouls this one off.
This ain't even an at-bat anymore. This is a war of attrition at the plate. I'm going to need the pitcher to turn around, grab the rosin bag, and see if he can get the hitter to swing at that.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. Gone!
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher.
The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not enough offense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They're down 2, 7-5. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Strike taken, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on. 7-5, tonight's final. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Yu Darvish claims the win out of the pen, his first.
7 runs on 13 hits.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series. So striding forward now, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep last night twice.
Big Daddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
No.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Payoff pitch on its way. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the 2nd inning upcoming from the Big A. But first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Digging in to try it again. Pablo Big Daddy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out away here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. It's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy. Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And it's fouled away. Thompson, the runner at third. Simmons over at second. Fletcher at first. One gone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with. Into the box now. Pablo Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Ready now for L.A. Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Nobody out. Runner on first. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bodie is under it. 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels leave 1. They lead it 6-2. The final score today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.